Right.
So number 4 is about disrupting, cutting down anything from the past that holds you back, that doesn't allow you to be you, to grow, to expand, to get to your full potential. Yeah. So and as I said previously, Joe, year 4 is either it's about a breakdown or a breakthrough. Okay, so how can you achieve a breakthrough? That's what we're going to share now. Okay, so basically you need to look into any repetitive patterns, and that has happened to me. I know that something has come again and again, and it has been like a long standing pattern that has come back again and again. What you need to do, you need to break through that. Okay, and this is really important. This is really important, particularly for you for this year.
Yeah.
So let me just share something else from you. Okay, I just want to do something else. How have I got it here? I got it here. Yes, I've got it here. Okay. Can you see it? Can you see this document?
No.
No? Okay. For example, I'm going to say Oprah Winfrey. You heard of Oprah, right?
Yeah.
Well, she's also going through, her number year is 4 as well. She's having a 4 year.
Right.
Okay, so so what I'm going to say is, when something presents itself to you repetitively, Joe, or myself, or Constance, you need to see it not as a block, but something you need to start breaking through. And then, because something that has come, it could be a behavior, it could be something that, behavior either from you or from somebody else in your life. Well, in my case, I would like to be clear with you, it's my parents. It has been a repetitive issue. It's the story of my life. So for you, it could be somebody else, it could be a person, or it could be a situation. Yeah. So maybe you like to fill into that. You may already have an idea what I'm talking about, or you may just want to feel into it, and then come back to me, and then we can talk about it further if you like. But I know something that would be a pattern or behavior, something that you have probably resisted to it as well. You have shown a lot of resistance to it. So that's what it says. It could be a breakdown or a breakthrough from that point of view.
Right.
Okay.
Gosh. I wish I was a number 3.
Number 3s have to work hard too. Don't you worry. The expansion won't come on its own. You've got to work at it. It's not going to be like, oh, now you're visible, everybody can see you all of a sudden. You've got to make it happen as well.
No, I mean, that's very interesting, ChriSOULa, because I mean, I've sort of decided that this year visibility is really important, and that could be one of my blocks. It could that I've made that decision that visibility as well as focused action are the things I've got to concentrate on. So it could be that making myself more visible is a challenge that I need to overcome. It's
it
could be something. Yes, there are lots and lots of things it could be, but that's really interesting. But it does feel like this could have been. You could have said this to me for the last 10 years, and it would make sense. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, I know what you mean. Yeah. It could be, as you said, it could be something you have shown resistance for a long time, but now you say, well, like you said, you've already started becoming more visible, and you have already made that step, Joe. So it's a really brave thing to do, to step out there and start talking about what you are, who you do, what you do, who you know, how you can help others. But if we don't do that, nobody would know.
Absolutely.
There's no way somebody else would know. And forget about the competition. It's not about competition. It's about trusting who you are, trusting what you personally can offer. Your unique gift is very, very special. You've got something that nobody else has got. There may be so many gardeners out there, but no Joe Dyer. There may be many, many other coaches out there, but no Constance Sharp. You know what I mean? It's like there's so many people out there that they do similar thing as I do. Okay? So what am I going to do? I'm going to stop talking? No way.
You're doing a great job, I think, ChriSOULa, with being visible. Really good.
Well, I can do much more, Constance. Believe me, I can do. I think I've scratched the surface at the moment. Seriously, now I have scratched the surface, and there's so much more. There's so much more. I could get out there, be more visible in speaking at events. I could get out there and be more live streams on Facebook. I haven't done new things. You know, I do organize events for other people to come on board and speak. But you know, I'm saying yes to go out there now and be a speaker myself, instead of bringing speakers and create a platform for them to speak. You know what I mean? So I have been hiding a little bit myself too. Don't you worry.
Yeah, but you've made great steps. You have.
I know.
The online business. Yeah.
I appreciate that, Constance. Thank you. Thank you so much for saying that.
And there is always more. Even when you do the next step, there will be more.
Of course. Yes. But what I'm saying is if I don't make that step, you know, if you don't make that step, nobody else is inspired to make that step. That's what it is. We are all feeling each other. We are all supporting each other. And Nadine is doing a fabulous job as well. She's camouflaged behind the Galaxy S6 edge.
I am.
But she's actually doing fabulous work. You know, she's working with young people and she's organizing fabulous events in 2017. And, you know, look forward to being part of these, Nadine. And
look forward to having you.
Yes.
I'm very excited.
And number 5, it's all about communication. So you're creating the possibility, not only for yourself, but for others to speak up. That's what you're doing in 2017. So you are on a fabulous path. You're already, you know, you're there. You're doing it.
I'm very excited about what I'm learning today. I'm just going to sit in here with a big smile on my face. I've just sat down and worked out all my children's numbers as well.
Oh, fantastic. Brilliant. Yeah, so far we've seen number 1. Dawn's is number 1, yellow. Number 3, it's mine and Constance's, so coral. And number 5, number 4, Joe's, and number 5, Nadine's. That's what we have done so far. Okay?
Yeah.
So what I'm actually offering is to do number 2 as well, and I'm going to stop it here. And the next time, I'm going to carry on exploring the other numbers. Okay, to you? Yeah?
Sure.
So, and yes, well, also, actually, when I'm going to put this blog post out there, I'm going also to recommend some of the scriptures that can help you to go through the year as well. So you may feel connected and you may feel attracted and you like to have that scripture as a support, as your supportive system, support tool, if you like. I really love scriptures. They are made with essential oils and they bring in the color energy, and they work with it could be angels, like I mentioned, the lilac angel, ideal for me at Constance for number 3 here. Or it could be, you know, with the silver, silver is a really high frequency color. Or it could be with dragon energy, very, very bringing you, the dragon energy brings you, really empowers you and brings you back down to earth, really grounding energy. The angelic energy is more like, you know, feeling the nourishment, the support to go ahead and make things happen. You know, like feeling like this kind of push you need to make it happen. And every single one of us need it. We all need it. Yeah, for you, Nadine, number 5, the spiritual that is recommended is called dolphin.
My favourite.
Is it really?
I love dolphins.
Bless
That's
you.
my bucket list, to swim with dolphins. Wow.
Yes. Oh,
Yes.
fabulous. Well, dolphin energy is very playful. And because for you, number 5 here is going to be really, really powerful. And you really need to compensate all the work you put out there with time for a space for you to play and to connect with, you know, your playfulness and be carefree as well. So that's what dolphin energy brings in. And the color connected with dolphin energy is the indigo as well, which is very much connecting with your spirit as well. Yeah. So because you have to do a lot of practical things in year 5, really practical things like sorting out all the things with technology or whatever, you know, you're going to introduce out there. It needs to be really spot on for your communication to be clear and effective and connecting with others. So you need to allocate some time also to connect with your spirit and time for you to play, time for you to chill. Very important for you for this year, Nadine.
Wonderful.
Okay.
I'm so glad that I've incorporated that in my calendar this year. Last year I didn't spend a lot of time actually enjoying myself. This year I've actually put that in place. Like I'm going out this weekend coming up, and I was out celebrating with family on Friday. So I'm glad that I know this.
Fantastic. Anyway, what I'm going to do, I'm going to create this blog, and I'm going to put the bottles, each a division, number 1, 2, 3, and the recommended spriters, and I will put the actual description there, so you can say, oh well, I can see that now clearly. You can go back and watch this again if you want. So if there's something that hasn't resonated with you yet, or too much information, and you feel a bit overwhelmed, then that's okay. That's all good. You can go back and listen to it again or watch it again, whatever. Okay. Now, number 2 is the bottle connected with the moon. So if I use the word moon, what comes to mind?
Water.
A big
Water.
Light. Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Tiny light.
Sorry, Constance, did you say?
Shiny light. You know, the bright, shiny white light that the moon brings.
Okay. Yeah. What else?
Oh, don't know.
How you, because I am a Cancer and Constance is a Canceria, because we are both, you know, same day of birth. The moon is one that really affects your emotions.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Affects your emotions big time, and very much is something to do with cycles, right? You know, the moons. We are all part of cycles, and women, we are very much connected with the moon and the cycles. And the moon is this energy is also helps you to connect with your emotions more. So because sometimes we are overwhelmed with emotions and we don't know what to do with it, and we suppress it, or we don't allow time to stay with these emotions and feel into them, whether it's sadness or grief, or it could be anything, or it could be joy. Sometimes we feel overjoyed, and then we question ourselves, why are we feeling so happy, you know? Yeah, well, why are we feeling so happy, you know, question mark. Yeah, because you deserve to be happy. So that's something that's and the color is blue, is the color blue. So it is about bringing connection with your emotions, because your emotions, when they're not appreciated, when they're not felt, they can be manifest in different ways in your body, and I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. You know, it could be manifest as migraines or headaches or stomach aches, body, you know, your body may feel a bit stiffen up, or backache, or it could be anything. So this is because you are, and if there's somebody who's going to listen back, and you've got your year is number 2, You really need, this is the time for you to connect more with your emotions. Really big time. Whether you're a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. You know, I'm not saying because you're a woman and you're very emotional as everybody feels and thinks that we are. And yes, we are. And I'm happy I'm an emotional person. But a man equally can be emotional, but they sometimes are not allowed to express their emotions because it's not okay to express your emotions. Because that's how you're conditioned to feel, based on your family upbringing or based on your society or whatever. It's not good to cry. You're manly, you're a man, you're not crying here, you know. So, and how do they work with all these emotions? I wonder for men as well. Bless them. Difficult to be a man too sometimes, isn't it? Okay, so and the recommended picture for people that the moon people, number 2 people, is metal elemental. Is this? Yes. This is here, which is like a gold color, if you like.
Gold,
yeah. So bringing you back to connecting you with your, you know, help you to go through any moods or any emotions or any swings or, you know, mood changes. That's a good one. I love metal. It's like the alchemist in the system. Yes. That's that. Okay. And yes, and number, I did mention about the lilac angel for number 3s. Number 4, the picture is silver and gold, and it's called Transcendence. Transcendence. It's a very, very powerful spitzer. This is really powerful. It helps you to put foundations down as well. So, so in your case, you know, you already started. You already got your business. Whatever you think you're building this year, it really helps you to put really strong foundations down.
Right.
And we talked about dolphin for number 5s for Nadine. Okay, so then next time we're going to talk about number 6, number 7, number 8, and number 9. A bit of suspense. Okay, so what I'm proposing to offer is like having this women's circle like that as we are here, and then connecting on full moon and new moon. Okay.
All right.
So that's what I'm proposing. That's what I'm really called to do that. I really feel connected with that. I still carry on offering a monthly call. I call it Life Holistic Calls, and it's on the 2nd Monday every month. So the next one coming up is Monday the 13th. Okay, and that Monday coincides with actually the full moon, and the lunar eclipse is happening on the 11th of February. So that call is very much about connected with we are under the spell of the full moon. So I'm not going to offer an alternative to that, but I'm going to offer something for the new moon, okay, which is coming up end of February. So I'll send you details out, okay. The actual, if you want to be part of the Constance has been to a number of live holistic calls. If you like to basically register, I'm going to put the link here. It is free, and you're very welcome to join us. It's called Live Holistic Calls. This is it. Okay. So basically, you may already been part of it. I'm not sure. You may have already done it, may not. But what you do, there's a little thing that we can put your name and email address, and then you are part of, you know, in my database. And then whenever I send out an update, a newsletter, so you know what's happening next, okay? And if there's something that you would like to share, like a new course or a new workshop or a new project you've got, or you've got like Nadine, something you like to invite more people to speak at your events. This is a fabulous platform because we are connected with other people that majority of them could be either therapists or coaches or authors or visionaries, people that really want to share their life with other people. So you are connected with really nice people. That's what I'm saying. You know, like people, light bringers.
Yeah.
So yes. So yeah, I look forward if you can make it on the Monday the 13th of February. I will carry on talking about this because I would like to share this information as soon as possible. Still the beginning of 2017, and I don't like to wait until the February goes and all of that, because I like you to have this information and use it to the best of your, the best you can, really. Have that support right from the beginning. Okay.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
That's wonderful, ChriSOUla. Thank you so much.
Oh, my pleasure. My pleasure. Really, really. Thank you so much for saying yes to being here with me on a Sunday afternoon. And again, I'm saying this is not something my Sundays are very sacred. I really, really, I really want time for myself, for my partner, and relax and all of that. But because I had offered this already to do something in Athens, but I didn't. None of the Athenians turned up in the end, but doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Everything happens for a reason, right? So you're here, and I'm really grateful for you to be, for you being here, and thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, ChriSOUla.
Thank you.
So when you watch it back and something that you are not sure about, or you would like to clarify something or ask for more, some guidance, whatever, and after you receive the blog post I'm going to put together sometime next week now, then ask me. I'm here. Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, definitely.
That's
okay.
lovely.
All right. Send you lots of love.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
For the rest of your afternoon. Thank you.
Bye, Nadine. Bye, Constance. Bye, Joe.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh.